Don't worry about it. I see everything.
At this point, if you do not catch me throughout the normal course of my day, it's not gonna happen.
100% of your problems, 100% of your bills, 100% of your stress, and you mean to tell me you had a man right there like, I'll take half of that from you?
In November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent, and I gave up my kids. I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them.
You really have to spend that much time and money on traveling to another country just to meet a nice girl?
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Let's get into it.
Okay, wait up and see this shit. Wait up, see this shit. And I'm gonna go put this shit out on my and get the money. You can see it on the weekend.
So it says, dude catches his wife with a 20-year-old at an Airbnb, claiming she was at work. Locations, boy, that location turned on. Especially on iPhone, woo! You got that iPhone on, your location turned on. Slipping, she probably didn't even know about location. Got her.
Like this. Man, I knew something. Something told me this shit, man. Real right now. When the judge see this girl, you get the man.
Where he gonna see?
He gonna see you in here with a and you supposed to be at the one and I got the text message. The judge see this shit.
What's the big deal out of that? Why are you making such a big deal?
Okay, so if you catch me in an Airbnb with a that's nothing. That's what you're telling me?
No, it's not. You just take these and
go over everything I need to see. Please don't see your don't worry about it. I see everything.
She got caught with a drug dealing pookie who was just gonna dig that back out. And that was it. Man. You when you see a guy like that with your girl, that's the crazy thing. You see a guy like that with your girl or your wife in the US, you already know what's going down. He ain't taking her to no dinners. He ain't taking her nowhere. She just getting them. Let me hop on to the next video.
This is a PSA that I've deleted all the dating apps for no other reason than they make me lose the will to live.
No, because it's ghetto out here, and at this point, if you do not catch me throughout the normal course of my day, it's not gonna happen. If you don't catch me on the subway, at my job, at the deli, across the street from my job, at various Equinox locations on the Upper West Side, whatever random night I show up at Ease to eat multiple like $6 happy hour burgers. Like, this girl stitched the same video and was like, dating on the apps is like doing admin work, and it is. It feels like I work in HR. Like, everybody's applying to the same job through this portal, and I gotta figure out how to sort through all the applications without having access to a whole bunch of keywords to shift through it. The nightmare. I just do not have it in me anymore. It is no longer part of my ministry to be swiping left and exiting hearting people on apps. It truly is not. Bring back normal functioning social skills, okay? If my friend bought some turquoise colored rubber ring that somebody's selling, it's supposed to be a signal to other people that you're single. I don't know how many people have that and if it's gonna work, but I like the thought process behind it. It's much smarter than trying to like hide out in the Target or the Sephora, the Home Depot, wherever nonsense y'all was telling people to go. That wasn't gonna work. If you outside, you see somebody, like, approach them in the most non-aggressive, threatening way, especially if you're a man approaching a woman, that you can possibly think of, okay? And if they don't seem interested, move on. Don't get weird. Don't get weird and stick around. Just go on. I'm done doing the heavy lifting and every conversation I have with a man on an app. It's too exhausting. As I've been saying on here, it's always Robin season. So if you invite me to your house, I will jack you. There will be not a single goddamn battery left in your house. I promise you that.
What's going on with all these ladies that want to rob guys? Guys, listen, if you're in the West, don't bring no one to your crib. You know, you can't, it's wild. It's like, you can't take them out for a burger. But all this stuff is a crock of nonsense. Listen, in the real world, there's still women that will go out for burgers. You can still find someone that would accept the minimal and be okay with that. Find that person, be happy with them. Make sure they're not a scuzz bucket. They're not, you know, being with every guy, which is kind of hard nowadays. But you find that person, you're good to go. Live a happy life, have children. Probably can't be married. Gotta be going to be married, but yeah, have a happy life. And if you get married, hopefully it works. Hopefully you're not divorced. I don't know, but even hop on to the next video.
There's women out there that will walk away from a good man talking about, oh, he wanted to go half on rent. He wanted to go half on.
Facts.
Like that is, you know how fatuous and name that is to say he wanted to go half. First of all, you are responsible for 100% of your life as an adult. 100% of your problems, 100% of your bills, 100% of your stress. And you mean to tell me you had a man right there like, I'll take half of that from you. And you was like, that ain't good enough.
Right.
Damn.
I want you to take it all. I don't want to have no responsibility as an adult. And that is financial abuse. And that is feminine manipulation and abuse. So then, fellas, you need to walk away.
You guys heard that? Now this man just showed you guys how women wanting a man to provide everything is financial abuse. And when I first seen it, I said, wow, he's right. I didn't even think about that, right? Of course, I don't accept my wife paying half the bills, right? It's very inexpensive here. You can live pretty much on nothing, right? 1,000, 1,500, the bills all paid. But still, it's financial abuse. Women want a man to pay everything and them do nothing. And then I can see if they say, okay, you pay everything. I want you to save half my money and then, or maybe 75% of my money, and I can use 25% for myself. It's like, oh, okay. So I know for sure we have decent savings going in. Okay, it goes into my account too, right? Okay, now we talking something. I'll take 25% for me, 75% goes into your account. That'd be a big different story, because it's like, okay, we're spending my income and we're saving yours and I'm saving it and you able to save it with me too, yeah, let's do it. But no, women are not saying that. You pay everything. I pay nothing. I didn't want to pay insurance, car insurance. It's wild, man, it's wild. And guys are not accepting that, but they shouldn't. And I didn't know the reason why we shouldn't is because it's financial abuse. I'm taking care of half your life for you. I'm taking that stress off of you. So when you're single out there by yourself, what are you doing? You're paying 100%. Well, you know what though? A lot of women are going to start living with women and sharing half of everything. They're going to live in big communities in the country somewhere. I heard women talk about it. Living in the country somewhere in the countryside where it's like 15 women living together in a big mansion and everything is in there. Yes, that's their dream, but it will never work. Why? So many attitudes, periods, and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, definitely won't work, but hey, go out there and try it if you want to. You'd be miserable, but try it. Anyway, next video, y'all.
So I've been seeing a lot of comments like this saying, do your research before making content. Well, I just want to say this video was posted in many different places and I thought, well, hey, it had to be real. But I did some searching and I actually found the full video, so check this out.
Okay, so in November, I decided I no longer wanted to be a responsible parent and I gave up my kids.
The audacity.
I was just tired of being responsible and caring for them. I felt like I was too young and I wanted to go out there and experience life.
You can't make this up.
And I started dating someone else, so it just didn't fit with my new lifestyle. And I didn't have anything to worry about because the other parent is a very responsible parent. But now I'm here because now I'm on child support, and to top it off, I'm really pissed off that I took care of them all the way up to November and I couldn't claim them on my taxes because the other parent had already claimed them.
Of course the other parent claimed him. He's taking care of the kid. What do you mean?
That's exactly what my conversation was like right now with the client. What in the world is going on with this world? I couldn't believe my eyes. And you know, the craziest thing is that, unfortunately, men tend to do this a lot. They just tend to walk off and pretend that those kids never existed. They don't want to pay child support. And it's almost like it's okay, you know, if you're a guy and you do that. But the minute a girl does that, you know, oh my gosh, I'm sure he wanted to kill me for the first 30, 40 seconds of his video. And I just want to bring awareness to this. This is a horrible problem that I'm seeing more and more. How much child support. And one of the biggest things is that I see that a lot of men, they just can turn their backs on a whole responsibility that you created.
So I guess the original video was just her bashing men and...
Listen, man. All right. I'm not even gonna finish the video, right? So she's paying child support. Why are you talking about this? What does other men not taking care of their kids have to do with you paying child support? So obviously, she's feeling hurt about her paying child support. That's what it is. And so now she wants to put, she's blame shifting. She's putting the blame on other men that's not paying that child support. No. The problem is with you right now, not these other men, right? You need to be responsible and take care of your own child. Why are you a mother paying child support? Oh, because you couldn't. That's the problem there. So she's blame shifting. Okay, let me shift it over and make myself seem like, and you're doing it for the entire internet. You're showing the entire internet that you're not accountable. Okay, let me take this accountability and put it on men that are not here in my life right now. Are you dealing with any of those men not paying their child support? No. So why are you bringing them up?
Crazy, I swear I don't love the drama. It loves me.
What does it matter? It's irrelevant. Next video.
Let me guess, you're tired of dealing with American women and you're steps away from flying to another country to become a passport bro. The question is, do you really have to spend that much time and money on traveling to another country, getting familiar with it, just to meet a nice girl?
Oh, absolutely. I want something feminine and delicate.
Yes, yes. yes, they do.
I'm here to give you a better option. Marry an immigrant. Immigrant women are feminine, we do respect our men, and you don't even have to fly across the globe to meet us, because we took care of it.
Whew, this girl right here, right? I respect what she's saying, somewhat. Do you need a green card, girl? Seems like she need a green card. Marry an immigrant. She went out there to the U.S., right? Or she probably got out there somehow. And now wants to get married and said marry an immigrant. But you know what? Some guys are doing that. But I'll tell you what the problem is, Missy. They're in the United States of America. See, what she doesn't understand is guys are avoiding the system, right? Not the country. Let me repeat that. Guys are avoiding the system. Now, I say this, if a guy says, you know what, I want to stay in this system because I'm working, I say for those guys, take her advice, right? But you guys already know. If a guy's doing that, he's not going to marry her because he's taking a big risk. Say he's with her for 10 years and all of a sudden, oh, I don't feel wanted. May not happen though, because she's an immigrant. She may have those same family values. And I got to tell you this. A lot of guys that have women that are from another country, sometimes they don't get into that same mind frame as an American woman. But a lot of men don't want to take that risk. Me, I feel I'm one of those guys. I was able to make an income for myself outside. I'm already married. But even if I would have been, say, take me back 10 years ago, I would still be a passport bro. Why is that? I feel it's more to my advantage. I have the lower cost of living, right? Not only the lower cost of living, a woman that's feminine and delicate and is not poisoned by America, not even one drop of poison is in her system. And I want to keep it that way.
This is the way.
Because I know there's more to life than dealing with a woman that's affected by that.
This is the way.
Passport bros. Passport. No.
So he's coming.